It's a vibe on Lava Lounge.
Of Lagos, this is the Lava Lounge with TK, and I did mention we were going to have guests in the studio. Of course, the latest Evicted from Big Brother Bbnaija season 9. With me is the pair radicals, that is Fairme and Mickey. Welcome to Hot FM. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Give me some energy. I know you're tired, but give me some energy.
Mickey the Great is Mickey the Great.
Mickey the Great. I can't hear Fairme loud enough. I don't know. Maybe we need to raise the mic up.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, good.
So
good.
yeah,
That is
we're
the
great.
energy.
We're good. We're ready. Let's go.
You guys are looking, not that you not look fresh on TV, but you're looking fresher in person.
Really? Wow.
Is it that you're now more relaxed? Or is... But welcome. Good to have you guys here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
Okay, so on Sunday, let me even start from there. I feel like your eviction was probably the most...
It's not eviction, sorry. It's glorious exit.
Avec. Your glorious exit, right?
Yeah.
It was quite the most energetic, I have seen. And you also did mention to be, happy about that. Was that because you didn't see it coming, or you really were genuinely happy? You saw it coming, or you genuinely were
we
happy?
saw it coming, and we are happy people. We just wanted to maintain that same energy. You remember the way we entered?
Yeah.
We just wanted to live that way, same energy, radicals for life.
And you definitely had a good run. I mean, your
thank you
highlights
very
was
much.
probably the fun so far that we've seen from all the evictees.
Thank you.
Yeah, so just looking back, what was the thing that stood out for you the most about your time in the house?
Okay, for me, or let me say for the radicals, it was our energy.
Yeah.
Because we did a lot of stuff in the house, especially when it comes to our wager task, and individually, I actually brought in my fitness lifestyle, my dance lifestyle. Yeah,
for me, our energy, we're just different. We see things from a different point of view. And our dance, we're always dancing, having fun, we tease people. So we're just different. Yeah.
So it was just the fact that you went in, you had fun, you enjoyed yourself.
Yes, I enjoyed myself, and no regrets, nothing. We did us.
Do you think
that's all that matters?
Okay. Do you think you were playing safe though? Any of you, both of you, do you think you played safe?
Yeah, I did play safe at first week. Getting used to the whole system. It was new to me, but along the line, I just I just freed myself and said, just be yourself, Jerry. No need to stay safe, because it's not really your safe space.
Yeah, for me, I didn't play safe. I was just doing me, doing Fairme, the naughty boy that doesn't have filter in his mouth, that just love to dance, that loves to tease people. I was just me all through. So that's why I really value the 5 weeks I have in the house, that it was enough time to show who Fairme is. Yeah, I'm just grateful.
Okay, so just before we even get into the main domain, I think the first thing that caught me the most when, you guys got into the house was how you said you were virgins.
Yeah, innocent virgin.
What happened? What were you people thinking about? Like, you people sat down and discussed and we're gonna...
It's just something I normally tell people, this is a virgin talking to you and all that. And you have to believe me. Are you doubting my virginity?
Of course I am doubting.
Do you want to check?
Why would I check?
Come on,
so are you a virgin? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm an untouched person. I am untouched. You can be a virgin twice. Yeah. So
because I was really trying to understand, the strategy when you guys got in the house, and I think it was a thing when you initially entered. Like, well, this one saying they're virgins because it was obvious.
It was obvious that I went. Did you even see us doing anything?
Did you not? Did
you see us kiss any girl in that house?
You did stuff.
My dad was a virgin before he met my...
That's your dad. It's about you.
It's possible now.
Because people get in with different strategies, just like, Double K. We're going to get to that much later. So I'm like, was that
it wasn't anything like a strategy.
We didn't take any strategy.
It just cruise, but my virginity is still my virginity.
Because I definitely remember you saying, you've not been intimate in a couple of months. So I was wondering where the virgin came from.
That's why I say you can be a virgin twice.
Anyways, let's get into business, right? But before that, I think another highlight was that you were saved by the custodians, the first custodians in the show. That is Bbnaija. And it seemed like a lot of housemates loved you. Why do you think they chose you at that time?
Okay, we did not fake anything. You know, the whole getting to know everybody was not fake, and it was not a strategy. We were just being ourselves. You know, the Mickey from outside, I brought it inside, and also Fairme and our energy. So, in conclusion, all I can just say is grace of God. Yeah, the grace of God, because they might smile at you in your presence and at your back, saying another thing at your back. So I just say it's grace of God.
Yeah, and I think they still felt we were very lively inside the house. We made them laugh, we make them giggle, we were always dancing, we were entertaining. So I think they were not ready to just lose us. Yeah, so that's why in one way or the other, for the 3 times we were bottom 4, we were saved by the custodians in one way or the other. Either they evict someone and they won't evict us, or they would save us. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, let's get to the business, right? Also, you were bottom 4 for a few times. What do you think it was that you were doing differently, or do you think there was anything you could have done differently?
Nope.
You think you should? Yeah.
No, I didn't think there was something I could have done differently, because I was living my truths. If I started doing something differently after noticing I've been bottom 4 2 times in a row, I would feel like a different person, and I don't like to be fake. I don't care, even though maybe people outside didn't like my attitude, that's why they're not voting for me. But I would just still do Fairme. I would still do me, because I keep saying this. I remembered a fellow contestant asking me that, what's up? Do you think there's something you're doing that people don't like, that you're not getting votes from the outside or something? Because being bottom 4 twice is something you should think about. I'm like, I don't care. I will still do me. Love me or hate me, I will still remain the Fairme. Yeah, I feel God is the final judge. It's just God that can judge me. So, I will just keep in Fairme.
Yeah. As for me, all I can just say is I gave in the highest level of discipline, because I had every opportunity to fake it in the house. But I don't want a situation where, okay, inside the house I'm this person, outside the house I'm another person. I was thinking about the future and not just inside the house. So I was just being me. I had a communication with myself and say, don't fake it, just be yourself. Even if they call you boring, yes, but at least you're being yourself.
All right. Speaking of Fairme, one of your major highlight, I called this one live, was your situation with Ozee, your fight with Ozee. And it was also shocking, because I was like, we're used to just seeing you cool, not having issues. And that day you went full-blown fire. And I mean, I like the content, but also I was like, what's going on? So I want you to, because we didn't see from the beginning. We just saw when you guys started the back and forth. Okay. So I want you to walk me through what really happened that night. What happened? Because you were really heated up.
Okay, yeah. So I think Wani and Handy was having an issue at the garden side, and I think there was a loud noise or something. So some of the housemates that were around the dining session, they just rushed to the garden to see what was happening. Like they were concerned. I didn't go there. I like minding my business. Sometimes when they are having issues, I'm just there playing table tennis. So I just sat down at the dining, and I think Wani said something to them, I think it was kind of rude. Why you people coming to here or something like that? I talked to Kelly and Cassia in some kind of way. Yeah. So they didn't answer. They just, as they were coming back to the dining, and Ozee was now like, I think he was like, you people deserve what you got or something. Why couldn't you just stay here, mind your business? Why did you have to
go
and go there and everything? Learn to respect yourself or something. There was how you just put it, but the way he sounded, man of approach is everything. It sounded really rude and all that. And I was like, why would you talk to people that way? I don't care who you are, man. You don't control people where to go in Big Brother's house. It's Big Brother's house. It's not Mbadiwe's house. Don't control people that way. I know I told him that he has no right to tell them where to go. It was not turning the whole situation, saying we have no humanity, people on their emotions here are going to the way he just twisted the whole thing, man. I was just having the back and forth. He was giving it to me, I was giving it to him. His brother wanted to be involved, wanted to start saying, Fairme, I watched the situation and now that you took it and I just told him, see, don't talk to me, talk to your brother. It's like it was really intense that night. But what I could just get from the whole situation after I was calm, I was like, it was a misunderstanding, because him is seeing it from a different point of view, me I'm seeing it from a different point of view, but I still felt he was wrong because of his manner of approach. For the fact that sometimes he says some kind of things or does some kind of things that Kelly Ray would not talk, doesn't mean Kelly Ray is not pained. I've been in a situation with Kelly Ray where Kelly Ray was like, what kind of talk is this? That one was with Ozee. And why would this guy talk to me that way and all of that? But I don't know why. In my mind, I'm like, why are you not, like, what are you, almost express yourself if you're pained, so, you understand?
Would it be okay to say it was a build up from other things that you think?
No, that particular one is not like a build up from other things. Like, if something is not right, I like to put it out there that this is not right, don't do it. And Ozee would always defend himself. Ozee would always defend himself, but maybe that's his personal. Maybe I might be wrong. I'm seeing it from a different point of view. He's seeing it from a different point of view. It's just a misunderstanding. The next morning, we settled everything. We shook hands, we hugged, and that was it. Like, I cleared I'm like a baby. Once you just talk to me, once we clear it, that's all. I don't keep grudges, and we were cool till I left the show.
Yeah, we saw that. But do you think you overreacted that night?
Overreacted?
Do you think so?
I don't regret it. Like,
exactly the same thing you said.
I don't regret it.
So, because we didn't catch the beginning, and I remember I personally tweeted about it. I'm like, Ozee probably has a point, but then you cannot control people, what to do around the house. But then you're now explaining, saying that, Wandy already commented that, why are you guys here? So he came from the angle of, give people their privacy when he's fighting, but then he also needs to understand that they're not kids in the house. So I think the two perspectives, that's your perspective and his perspective, definitely made sense. Now, moving to Mickey, I caught, because I watched this fight live. So initially, you go, Fairme, you found my hand while the fight was going on, and then I think Fairme said something like, I don't even want your hand, or something like that. I don't know how he put it. It felt like you didn't have his back, It felt like you were in the heat of the moment. You were, they were fighting and going, Fairme, you found my hand, waiting, be all this kind of thing. So I'm curious, was it the fear of nominations, or you just think that Fairme was not right in that situation?
No, it was not. It was not like Fairme was not right. Of course, he is right. But even before the show, we had these brotherly discussions that let's maintain our high level of discipline, no matter how someone offends us. Let's just try to be calm and not lash out. So that day I was really surprised, because I won't lie, one of the persons that made me stay calm in the house was Fairme, because most times I love to lash out, and it's really, really extreme, and I'm really happy that it made me calm. So I was not like, Fairme, why you go break rules with me and you don't talk? And Ozee is this person that would not accept, because they have had previous fights together, and I don't want him to be in that situation with Ozee again. That's why I said, okay, Fairme, go upstairs, go calm down. Well, I think Fairme was really, really angry at that time, and I was not like, that brotherly discussion. Would not, like, why would you lash out like that? I know it's not easy. Because Fairme is always telling me, calm down. Whenever I tell him that somebody offends me, and trust me, I stay calm. But when Fairme did not listen to me, I was like, bro, you found my hand.
Yeah, but it was in the heat of the moment.
That's what I said. Yeah. And if camera caught what happened when Ozee talked to me, I think it was Ozee, I went back to Fairme and said, bro, I did not judge Fairme. I did not say, bro, if you not do like that. I just said, bro, no apologize to Ram. That's what I told Fairme, no apologize to Ram. Then Fairme was not like, okay, no, I ain't going to listen to me and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So no matter how our disputes, we always have this one understanding.
Okay, fair enough.
And he was a weakness, though. It's not like because we are pair, he actually saw everything that happened that night. He was even pissed at the whole situation. He was holding himself as well from not talking or reacting. He saw everything. When Kelly Ray comes out of the house, Cassia comes out of the house, you all can ask them and they will tell you exactly what happened that night, since the camera didn't maybe catch it from the beginning.
Okay. No, I think people were on your side, though. The fans were on your side from what I saw online. I'm looking at the time. Looks like we have so we're going to try to make the answers faster because I think you guys have another interview. Okay, so let's move on to your connection with, the housemates. I don't know if I should start with... Okay, let me start with Fairme. So you connected with quite a number of housemates, but then let's talk about the ladies. You were close to Victoria, you were close to Onyeka, you were close to Handy. If you were to be with a ship, in a ship with any of this, which one do you think would have banged?
After knowing all of them,
yes. Which one do you think would have banged?
I think it would be Handy.
Handy.
Yeah.
Why didn't that ever happen?
Because I think we just connected more. It was not even long the way me and Onyeka we knew ourselves it was just I don't understand the bond. She just really understands. Should I say a man or me? She just she can talk to you. She would talk to you. She could talk you out of situations, make you feel loved, make you feel okay. She's very caring. I remember how I think I was tipsy because I had the feeling, me and my guy here had the feeling that we were going to go home the next day. So we just say, okay, we don't drink. Let's just drink and have a feel of it. Just feel the night and all that. She was with me. She was like, don't drink. She held me, took me upstairs, was with me, talking to me. She said, no, you're not acting strange, you're okay.
So she was there for you.
She's almost...
I think it was yesterday. I think in Diary Room, she had mentioned that she missed you. And that even though she wasn't available, that she dedicated her time on Saturdays, to just be around you because you could be vulnerable around her. So she said that, but I'm not really sure why people didn't give us a ship. But
we just started late, we just. And me, before anything like that, I like to fall in love for real. Feel it before.
Big Brother Nineja's house?
Yes, I don't just do things just because of the drama or entertainment.
Okay,
I like to
I get
be
that.
real.
I get that. So with Mickey,
Yeah.
still on the twins, let's talk about their behavior. You spoke about how they picked at you. There was an incident that I caught that you spoke in a diary session of how you just came out of the convenience and one of the twins, I don't know which exactly, was very extra about spraying air freshener, just trying to be funny around it. So clearly, it seemed like something that one of them was doing, or maybe both of them were doing, to sort of pick at you. You said a couple of times. What do you think was the issue? Can you sort of pinpoint a specific issue why you think they didn't like you in your words?
First of all, I think side talks caused a lot of misunderstanding in the house. Where they will say Wanya and Handy said this about me, and I had discussions with them, and the same thing they will say. Mickey had discussions, Mickey had a conversation about you guys. So a lot of side talks caused misunderstanding. And again, staying in an enclosed place without any form of going outside, getting used to different personalities. So you can actually notice a slight mistake and take it personal. So that was what happened. So I just feel like it was just the enclosed place that caused the whole...
I feel like you've come out now and I don't know what it is, because I've seen some of your interviews. You have been cool about it, because in the house it was fire.
No, it was not really fire. It was just the heat at that moment. If you noticed, I rant in the diary room, but when I was outside I was calm. Of course, if I I took it so personal, like they say, I would approach them and tell them, I don't like this thing you guys are saying about me, or you guys are doing about me. Especially there was one certain event that day, I think we were on our punishment, and I was sitting and writing, I would never break Big Brother rules again. And that day, Wani just come beside me and hit me, just try to disrupt me from what I was writing. So I was not like, you hit my leg, and she was not like, she told Handy, this one, it was kind of disrespectful. This one, why you put book for? I was not like, I'm a lefty and I just chose my balance so that
Yeah.
I'll be comfortable. Then I was now giving Fairme a sign that Fairme was not like calm down, because I wanted to lash out at that moment.
Yeah.
But Fairme was not like calm down. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, looks like you've come out and the hostility is not there. That's good. Fairme, you were the head shipper. You're a fan of Tonita.
I love them.
What was it about them that just stood out? Let's
just
keep the answers short because of time.
Yeah,
What was it about
it
them that
just-
stood
it
out?
just seemed so real and genuine. Like they both have beautiful souls. Honestly, I just love the connection. It's real. It's real for me. Whatever the age saga, they're going to sort it out. Even though Anita finds out he's lying again or whatever, they will still sort it out. That thing is real. And I'm giving Topher 2 years to marry that girl. 2 years, honestly.
I mean, the thing with Bbnaija is, okay, let me just say this real quick. They could like each other. They could even still like each other when it come out. But I feel like there's a lot of damage fans do to ships, outside the house that just. So hopefully they can navigate. But for now, we're enjoying.
Well, what do you think of them? You yourself, don't you think they are great?
I think they're okay. I've seen so many ships. I've watched them all. Kidrika, all of them. Emaros, all of them. But I think they're cool. I think they're okay. That's just what I think for now. I think sometimes Anita might be too much though. But I think they're cool. Yeah. Anyways,
beautiful person.
anyways, moving on. Still on the age. So I'm going to Mickey right now. Still on the age situation, right? So apparently, what we know outside was Topher is in a relationship with Anita. He didn't mention his age at all, but I think she assumed it was. So obviously, when it was time, I think Ben kind of made it a big deal, and then he felt some type of way. If I say it now, it might be an issue. So apparently, what's in the website is 24. Now, what he has said he is 26. So there's this argument outside that is actually 26 because they made, I think the website, they made a mistake from where he's from, and one of his names, I think is Joseph, and they said Joshua, or he's Joshua and they said Joseph. Why I'm asking is because in the website, Mickey's age is 24. There's some part in the house where you said you were 28.
Okay.
So which is correct?
It's actually 24, and I really have a valid reason why I said 28. It was because of Ozee in particular. You know, Ozee's always trying to like do this father kind of. I was not like, if I reduce my age for this guy, you go see me finish.
I get that.
Yeah, you go see me finish. So, and there was this last argument we had. It was a joke, and it took it personal. Where I said, I know be full Nigerians because of this word, IPO. You know, everybody, or almost everybody knows hypo has to do with them.
No, you can't call brands. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So I was not like, you guys are not full Nigerians, which was a joke. And Ozee was angry. I said before they gave it to me, he was a Nigerian. So the thing really, really pissed me off.
Okay, so you just wanted to say you were 28, but you're 24.
Yeah.
So would we now say that the website is correct by saying Topher is 24, but Topher says he's 26?
Wait, is it the official website of Bbnaija?
Yes.
Says Topher is 24.
Yeah.
I don't really.
But actually, there are other information that is not true.
Yeah, I don't think that's Topher will want to lie
again.
I don't think he will want to risk it.
Okay.
But whatever it is, nothing is happening to them.
The reason I asked the question is because I know that there could be mistakes. So I felt like if you had said, I'm actually 28, that would have given us, okay.
There would have not been any mistake because I was being honest. At the audition that I was, look at my age here, but in particular because of Ozee.
All right, let's move past. I think the timing game is almost up. Let's move past that real quick. What else do I need to touch on, Fairme? Oh yeah, you were advising Cassie that Kelly Ray likes her. Give him a chance. So what was your initial reaction when you came out and you realized you were played?
I suspected because I've teased them before. I and Mickey, we've put them. We sat at the garden. We've told them that people have something. This thing is not just a care for normal person or your bestie. It's deeper than that. And they gave us a false story saying Kelly said he has asked her out before and she did not. She did not accept. Then later she started catching feelings. One kind of they use her head, but we knew there was something. But I did not know they were married. but it's nice, a nice strategy, like well played. Like the strategy will really push them far. One of them might win the show because of this strategy.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
But did you feel good that the ship you're pushing for was already a ship, or you felt
no? It's like it's a beautiful thing. Marriage, it's cute. I think that's what people like. People love that kind of thing. Yeah, people love love.
Okay.
Yeah, even though they will be doing strong head, we love.
Mickey as well. I think you had a few toilet shenanigans. Your fight with Victoria as well. Give us. We didn't also catch that one from the beginning. Obviously, they won't take us to the toilet.
Yeah.
So very quickly, give us a short picture. What happened?
Okay, all these issues are really, really not deep issues. It's just misunderstanding. Me waking up from a deep sleep and going to the restroom directly. Definitely, you don't see what's around you till you get to the restroom. So I think the only misunderstanding was she went into the restroom first, then went to get water.
Okay.
So I did not see anybody there.
Okay.
By the time I already used the restroom, she was already yelling outside.
Okay.
So
it wasn't like you went in and she was there.
No.
Okay.
I would.
How
never
did it
do
seem
that.
outside? Was that how it seemed outside?
Yeah, but it wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
It was more like we didn't get the picture, so we couldn't even.
So at the end of it, it was not even up to 24 hours we settled the whole issue.
Okay. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that. And I think she was even asking, was it Ozee, if she overreacted after a couple of minutes later. But it was funny because I think that was the first time Vicky was in a fight, because she was quiet for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So that was the first time we saw that side to her, and it was like, what's happening? Yeah. Anyways, it's glad to know that you guys sorted that out. Something you guys were known for was also just, dancing, giving us the life right there in the parties. And, shout out to you, both of you, for, was a choreography, the task?
Yeah, the Bbnaija.
Yeah, as well. So is dancing something that, any of you is looking to explore further?
Yeah, of course. We have a lot to unbox, especially the radicals. We really would do more dances for you guys. Yeah, we'll always be on your screens. Yeah, 247. Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, as you said, we're just going to calm ourselves down, plan everything, and also personally, I would love to do a campus tour, going to different universities, fish out hidden talents that are looking for a platform. At least with the small one I'm having, I can still try and not be selfish and still put people out there still. Yeah, I believe so much in talent, and going into the movie scene. I would love to work with Boots Kadiri. Shout out to her. I love the way she looks out for young talents. It's awesome. Yeah, and also model for brands, advertise for brands with my dance moves, and further my studies in New York Film School.
Oh, that is a plan. Absolutely love it. But I'm curious, because I've heard certain things since you came out of the house in your interviews. Who was the person with the idea to go to Big Brother?
It was Fairme.
That's Fairme. Okay. Yeah. So that explains it, because I've seen where they were asking. I'm not going to ask you that, if you could go solo or go in a pair. So Fairme reached out to you. I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Why was it Mickey at the time?
Because of our energy and vibe. Wherever we are, people always feel our energy. They feel our vibe. They feel the connection. Yeah, it was just anytime we are out there, everybody is like, what are they doing? So we said if we should audition, I think we'll have a great chance. Yeah.
Did it piss you off before that interview with Ebuka? Did you guys, was there an issue?
Before the interview with Ebuka?
Yeah.
No, there was no issue.
All right, because there was a way you asked you that question of I'll go with my sister or alone or something.
No, I say, Ebuka asked me, I don't know if they should, because they will always show one small part. They will not show the full thing. I think Ebuka asked if you were to try it with another person. There was how he asked the question. That was when I reacted. It's not. You know how they post these things now, just for more engagements.
I did think you guys were amazing, though. I don't really know what the viewers want. You never really know. There are people in the house that are not doing anything, but they have fans. So I don't think there's really so you can even do too much and still not have fans.
Yes.
At the end of the day. So I think you guys were good together.
Thank you.
But then, real quick, what's next? I know you've talked about dancing. Do you have anything else you want to venture in? And do you have final messages for fans and non-fans? Maybe you want to throw some shades or something, or some love.
Okay, I just want to thank you all out there that love the Radicals, that love Fairme David, that love Mickey. Thank you so much for the love and support. Yeah, we're not perfect, but we're learning and we're growing. Thank you so much. Expect more from us. We'll always be in your screens by God's grace. Yeah.
All right, Mickey.
Yeah, my guys said it all. Thank you guys for supporting the Radicals. Thank you so much. Much love. Much love.
All right, thank you so much, Radicals. That is Fairme and Mickey for coming on the show. It was great having you, talking about your journey. You definitely had fun on the show. We could see that even, in your highlights. And I hope that you keep it running. The fact that you're evicted is definitely not over. So looking forward to all the great things you have to do. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
It's a vibe on Lava Lounge.
93.3.